Hello guys, welcome back. This is Right Way Gaming, bringing another Destiny 2 video today, and today we're going to be covering the second encounter to the Scourge of the past raid. So yesterday I did the first encounter with the map and the saboteurs. We are now going to be covering the second encounter, or what I class as a second encounter, because you've got a bit of the puzzle and stuff beforehand, but I don't count that as an encounter. So for this encounter, it's going to be a Sparrow race, basically. So my recommendations, you're going to want a Sparrow that's got a quick summon, and it's going to have a speed of 160. If you don't have those two, you're going to struggle and you're going to get left behind, quite simply. The reason for this being is this encounter is simply to try and escape the servitor that's going to pop out the door. So how do you start the encounter? To start the encounter, you simply need two. As you can see from the video, there's two panels on either side of the door. You need to get two guardians to basically just melee those panels, which causes the door to open. And this is where the quick summon comes into account. You need to then just jump on your Sparrow and the door behind you will open up and you need to just fly straight through it. Don't hold back, you just need to be literally flying through this thing as fast as possible. Reason being, the servitor is going to chase you. And as he's chasing you, if he gets within so much of touching distance, you will just basically start to melt and die. And that's simple. There's no way of escaping it. Like, for example, I got too close to him but got away, and I still died because I just burnt out. So, as you're going through this, you will also notice there's going to be some form of buttons. I can't remember how many there are, but if you can jump off and press these buttons, you will unlock the chest or the bonus chest at the end of this encounter. So I don't have all those, but I'm sure there'll be a guide on there on how to get them. To actually complete this encounter, you will need two people that are the fastest that will get halfway through the encounter, through the tunnels, and there'll be another doorway stopping you from going any further. The two fastest people need to jump off their Sparrows, do the exact same thing they did with the first door and just punch the two panels to open it up and then just fly straight through. Only two people need to complete the encounter to actually get it finished. The rest can fall behind and die, but the more people that stick together and get through this, the more likely you are to complete it. After that, that's the encounter over and done with. You do not need to melt no boss and do no damage. It is just simply a straightforward Sparrow race, guys. Now, what can you get from this encounter and why am I covering it? Well, it's the only encounter in the raid, if I'm right, that will drop the exotic Sparrow always on time. And as you can see in the thumbnail, it's quite a nice Sparrow. It's a very Scourge of the Pasty-like. What's special about this Sparrow? Well, it's the only Sparrow in the game that has increased durability so that you don't just get pounded off it when a Vandal decides to snipe you. Other than that, guys, it can drop armor pieces and the weapons as usual. So it's a quick, straightforward encounter, but trust me, it can be a pain. So don't underestimate it. Hope you found this video helpful, and I will catch you next time, Guardians. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.